Back here at the arena in San Juan, this is the second set highlights wherein UP able to tie this game. At 1-all, Araneta had her share. Of course, there was Carmela Lopez, Southland Ramos. They had a couple of service aces also, actually 3. Get them this set easily, actually, no?
That's right. And the enforced errors, 12 as compared to 2 of UP. But again, you know, going back to what you said earlier, this is what you would actually expect from a young team. A young team like FEU, very inconsistent at this point. Big improvement, but still, yung kailangan nila ma-master is how to sustain the same momentum across all sets. While for UP, they did a good job in, you know, really turning around the momentum and, you know, making the most out of every play that they had.
Which brings us to set number 3 now, and we are tied. And before the set starts, congratulations to everybody behind ABS-CBN Sports for their wonderful coverage of the Ascals versus the Blue Wolves of Mongolia a few days ago, Wednesday. And I'm right beside, apparently, the cameraman who caught that Chifi Kalugdong goal. So, good job to the Ascals. Good job, of course, to ABS-CBN Sports. And thanks for all watching. We'll keep you posted on replays, of course. There'll all be replays on Studio 23. Also, we might as well announce that for the NBA fans, you can watch the NBA All-Star Games here on Studio 23 Monday morning on free TV here on Studio 23. We have the pleasure of working again with my partner DJ Manoto, live from the Staples Center in Los Angeles. We'll be airing that on free TV live. Of course, BTV will be, they still have the cable coverage of it. So the international or the American coverage will be there. But the free TV coverage will be on Studio 23 Monday morning next week, next Monday. Not this Monday, next Monday. In the meantime, UP and FEU tied 1-all and 1 set apiece. Boom Gonzalez and Remulla, Man Panganiban and Patch Cansana for ABS-CBN Sports with Direk Alneri at the helm of this live and exclusive coverage over Studio 23 with replays the next day on Balls Channel 34. FEU trying to regain its bearings after a humiliating set where they were only able to muster 10 points. UP here. They got lucky there kasi it's a reception, you know?
Oh, but still, of course, it turned out to be a point. But you see, UP now, yung confidence mararamdaman mo because you can see that they're executing more plays, they're going more and more to the middle, even if the reception is not exactly where the setter is.
Nice serve by Quejas. Back set to Vargas. And they go to the captain.
Oh.
But nevertheless, regardless of the touch, that was a point for UP. And Lopez with probably the cleanest hit so far for her this game.
3 points for Mela Lopez, actually, from her attacks.
Speaking of Mela Lopez, so we might as well insert this now. I had a chance to chat with her prior to the game, and I know Man already talked about her, how she feels, her last game. I wanted to ask her what what are her feelings about the team and the future of the UP Lady Maroons. And she was hoping, obviously because she loves the game, she was hoping for more support from, she said, the admin in general for the sports program, the volleyball program, more specifically. And of course, hopefully, as you see this instant replay brought to you by Shakey's It's Fun Family Pizza, she's also hoping for, better recruitment of players kasi yung mga iiwanan niya ditong naging kaibigan na niya. And syempre, maglalaro pa rin to. Sila Southland, sila Angeli, sila Del Mundo, maglalaro pa rin yan. So, she's wow, FEU here with 3 straight points. And Carmela telling the girls, let's not get frustrated.
Take it one at a time.
It's 5 now, serving 4. FEU taking the lead. And now, service error. So going back to what Melo was saying, now this is what she hopes for her school.
And I think also because all of the other teams are now being very active when it comes to recruitment of players. They really go out of their way to, look for the best graduating players in high school. Maybe just the same. Mela Lopez wishes to see that, she sees the potential in her team, but it would be great if they can beef up the lineup as well.
And that was this year. Last year, I talked to Kathy Barcelon when she was playing in her last game. And she wished the same thing, actually, for UP.
As we look at this exciting rally, both teams.
Siyempre, alam mo naman, Ann, ayaw naman magpaiwan din naman ng ibang eskwela.
Of course.
UP gets the point. This long rally. No. Sorry, FEU.
That was called in.
Oh, a tighter third set after 2 teams have exchanged sets here. Look out, the slow-mo. Unless something else was called. Back set to Southland.
Oh, poor setup there.
Beyond the antenna. And she, again, going back to Mela, just to close the conversation, she looked really sincere when I was conversing with her minutes before the game. Like, it's not just loose talk. She really wanted it for the team that's going to be left behind.
And, of course, that's how concerned the team captain is.
Kat unable to get that over. You gotta be also, may element of pride din yan. Representing your school, you don't want your school to be down there. But this year, UP is not going to be the last because, UE lost earlier, and they're hoping they have a chance here not to end as the last team. As Henson sends at cross court outside. UP wins today, they'll be a full game ahead of UE in the team standings. Right now, UP gets to the technical timeout first, 8-7. Back here at the arena in San Juan, 8-7 is our score. Let's check in with Man Panganiban. Man?
Yes, the girls are all smiles coming into the third set, not just because they won the second set, but the second set showcased what they want to achieve. We have the blocking there. The services gave FEU a very hard time creating the plays. Their coverage is present, and the offense, well, the only word that I can say is wow, boom. And now Coach Jared and Coach Vip both emphasized that we have to sustain that momentum and not let FEU get that rhythm back. And to add with what Boom shared about Mela's thoughts on leaving the team, well, she actually wants to help the team by providing funds and support through the UP Volleyball alumni naman. Okay, because Boom, you want a UP Volleyball player? Always a UP Volleyball player. Ahem.
Wow, Maan.
May ehem talaga.
So, ibig sabihin, ikaw rin, magpo-provide ka rin ng funds. Dito ka na
contribute si Maan.
Dito ka na sa panel, mag-provide.
Pwedeng konting
ng funds. In the meantime, tight third set here. The nip and tuck affair between UP and FEU. In contrast to what has happened in the first and second set, Coach Vip Isada trying to egg on Pau Henido here. 9, serving 8. Time flies here in the UAP. Pau Henido, Southland Ramos, we were referring to them as rookies. We're referring to Henson and Magsubol as rookies. You better enjoy that now, Ann, because maya't maya, sila na yung veterano. Giselle C, also part of that group. And we wish them, well, in terms of health, more importantly also, para kumpleto yung mga playing careers nila. C. Rojas. Lopez saving that play. Free ball for FEU. What are they going to do? They go to Henson. Easy take for Henido. Araneta is in the front line now. Oh. Sampol is back. The score is 10-9. Let's check in with Patch. Go ahead, Patch.